Getting into the cab for a drop to the railway station. Gets in, breathes a sigh of relief. Leaving home to an exotic place. Breathes in that freedom, exhales awesomeness. Looks at the self, no belongings, only a bag of clothes and a camera. Value creation, a thought, the difficulties, a reality, envisioning a life of vagabonding. The lights, red all along, from angry faces to straight-faced dope heads. A calm face chauffeuring me around town to my destination, the railway station. Traffic lights, horns, the buzz. Everyone wants to get around town in big fancy cars. Honking, racing, engines growling, like a time bomb, racing against time to get to the place of commute. Missing a train because of traffic, quite the worst thing. A sudden spurt of imagination, this tension could be recorded. The calmness on the face still on as time runs by. Sitting at the edge of the seat, observe the innate, merciless behavior nestled in our human mind. The destination arrives, 5 minutes to the dot. The buzzing train station, commotion, the order of the day. Anxiety, curiosity, anticipation to be united with them travel buddies. A moment of self-assurance, I see a hand along a distance, runs, a hug, can't wait to start the journey. An escape from the never-ending mundane cycle. Rest of the crew joins in, an exchange of smiles. Hustle into the train, settling in. Getting accustomed, familiarizing faces. Faces going to keep us company for the night. An elderly couple on the right, smiling at our exasperation. Us sharing our experiences. On the left, two grumpy minions ogling at our lady amigo. Getting deeper into our introductions, we get comfortable within our heads, laughing out loud. People start staring at us, angry faces silencing us. Climbing into our berths, sorting out the luggage, covering ourselves with blankets of air, blown to us by the engine's chopper fans. The morning rings in with the sun yawning into our coach. Green pastures, green everywhere. The grandma on the right has a curious look, doesn't like me very much. I pass down from my berth, trying to find my sandals. Excuse me, she says. Sit down, I'd pass. As time chugged along in the chugging machine, we witnessed a lot of scenic views around us and in our minds. We delved into our experiences of travel, of life and relationships, unlocking a plethora of perspectives into the otherwise unknown. How would I know of the sand on the virgin beach, how it felt? How would I know about the stars lighting up the sky like precious jewels? Is that even a reality? How would I know about a broken heart? Its longing. Terrible still, a broken heart of a dear friend. How would I know of that friend in waiting, always been there, never a friend? How would I trust people I've never trusted before? How would I show a new world to these guys, my world? How would I know of their worlds, worlds that would mold me into a new being? The trek has just begun, exploring around within our minds. Just when I started to think about perspectives, three stories started treading along, behind us, catching up, treading along, following our trail into oblivion. A big rock facing the sea, resting on a cliff. On the right, a lost face looking around for a path, lost in the excitement of climbing. A wave, a high, animated gestures. The path is just beneath you. Come around, take a walk, go around the rock, look around the rock, into the small stream, fresh water, climb up. Pretty steep, I know. Climb up. Here, take my hand. Uniting our stories, our space in time continents. In a snap, with a smile, positive energy. Strangers become friends, stories for the future. Aligning to tell a common story, a brief moment in time, losing our way in strange lands, asking around, thirst and hunger bogging us down, approaching a village, no food, we spot a hotel, we decide to eat, walk a little further, our ride to the other side of town, munching groundnuts, hopping into our commute, burning belly encapsulating experiences, a rustic bus with rustic people, getting comfortable, beautiful strangers. Trust, hard to come by with familiar faces, always a hidden secret. Pouring it all out to a stranger, bonding over travel. It's been a while since I freely smiled. Travel bears you, your soul, your smile. A smile, your ability to make friends. Discovering the smile within a beautiful place to be. To realize the number of worlds there are, the number of stories to witness, an eternity of learning. To be lost in the wormhole of stories, to be transported into a new life, to being a new person with every new perspective, every new conversation, to explore the interwebs of the mind, picking out interesting tidbits, exchanging delicacies, explaining Jenga, extending courtesy, strangers being the best company for the night, being in awe of all we've just known, bidding adieux until next time, a snap and it's all back to square one, where it all started, dawning into a life we left for a few days, a smile, a deep breath, back to square one, a new person, starting a new life from where we left it last.